Hi and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we're looking at the West Ham third shirt for the 25-26 season. And this shirt was purchased from bestzv1.com. I will leave a link to the seller in the description of this video. I'll also leave a DHGate link as well for my usual seller. I think they have West Ham items, so if they do, that's where the link will take you directly to. If not, it'll just be some item from their site. If you are new around here, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments or anything, leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Delivery timescales, you're looking between 10 and 15 days for the item to arrive. This is the fan version of the shirt as well, and you can tell that because that's embroidered and also that's embroidered. But as I said, this is from bestzv1.com. All the information in the description of this video. The shirt comes in a standard bag, and on the flip side it is also bagged. So what we'll do now is we'll get this bag open and let's take a look at the West Ham third shirt for the 25-26 season. Okay, we'll start with the front of the shirt, and it has got a bit of a traditional collar, although quite a high line of the collar with like a V-neck part there. This material is additional to the rest of the shirt. It's been stitched on. It's quite a nice gold sort of colour. The same gold is also present on the sleeve and on this sleeve as well. You then have the umbro, which has been embroidered in, and the West Ham hammers are also embroidered on. Be interesting to see what this is like on the inside actually, because quite a large crest. If I zoom out a little bit, you can see what I mean. It does look rather big. Boyle Sports as a sponsor. This is vinyl, heat pressed on. Feels pretty smooth actually. A couple of creases from the bag, but apart from that it feels relatively smooth. We have here an Umbro official tag. Feels like it's a little bit small actually, like it should be hanging out a little bit further. And at the bottom you do have again the gold accents on the side, and on this one as well. Actually, yeah, a lot of loose cotton. Yeah, a really lot of loose cotton down there, so definitely need some scissors on that part there. No loose cottons though under the arm, that's all looking good. So that's the front of the shirt. Let's flip it around and look at the reverse side now. And somebody who knows, is that too big? It looks really big on this shirt. But yeah, is that how it's meant to be? I don't know. Oh, I just realised as well, there's a sponsor on the sleeve, look. QB, again that's vinyled on. Massive crease through where it's been in the bag, but that will soon come off. Oh, it's just a white dot there. I thought that was some of the missing ink. But no, that's the front of the shirt done for sure. Let's flip around and look at the reverse. Okay, onto the reverse side now. The collar line continues around. Again, you've got the gold banding. Stitching on the back there doesn't look too bad. A nice pattern in the material. Stitching on the reverse side, it all looks okay. Being black, it is going to be quite see-through. Look, the material is really lightweight. It's not shiny or anything. It's got a bit of a texture to it. But yeah, that's really, really quite see-through. You can see my hand nice and clearly. And again, there's all that excess cotton that we see earlier. No name and number on the back of this one. Left it plain. And I think, to be fair with that pattern, it does look nice plain. But that's the reverse side done. Let's take a look at the inside now as well. Okay, we're on the inside now. Stitching at the top there doesn't look too bad actually. Quite nicely put together. Stitching on the sleeve looks like it's been rushed a little bit. A lot of excess cotton there. But yeah, it doesn't look overly straight. Actually, there's some more excess cotton there, look. It just looks like it's been rushed. And another lump of cotton there. And then the bit that we could see on the outside is all down there, look. So yeah, it just looks like it's been made quickly. The hammers actually don't look too bad. Some excess cottons there where the stitching's all joined. But yeah, on a whole, that's not too bad. The umbro, you've got some of this extra paper which isn't pulling off. Oh, a little bit come off there. If that doesn't come off though, very simple. My recommendation is just to put it in some lukewarm water. It has actually come off. So yeah, just put some lukewarm water on it and then that will come off nice and easily. You don't want to pull it off like I did there, really, in case it pulls the stitching out. We've got our washing instructions here. Recommendation when washing these shirts is to flip it inside out and then put it on a hand wash setting when you come to dry it. Never put them in your tumble dryer. The hemline at the bottom, that doesn't look too bad. Just a shame a lot of this excess cotton all over the place. Like I say, it just feels like it's kind of been rushed to be made. Let's look at the last side of the inside now. Okay, the final part of the inside now. Got the Umbro size XL. This is a fan version, so size is going to be pretty much spot on. You've got the standard Umbro tag. Being's black, even though it is really see-through when you get the light on it, you cannot see the Umbro there, and you cannot see the West Ham badge on that side either. Arm looks good. On this side we'll have the patch. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, to be fair. Nah, quite smooth. Okay, that's the inside of this shirt completed. And there we have it, our West Ham United third shirt for the 25-26 season from bestzv1.com. I will leave a link to the seller in the description of this video. I'll also leave a DHGate link from my usual seller as well. Hopefully it'll be to the West Ham items if they've got them. If it won't, it'll be to something generic. But yeah, you'll know when you click the link below whether it goes through to West Ham or something else on their site. Now, all in all, I said throughout the video, it just looks like this shirt has been rushed a little bit with like some of these loose cottons, some more down there. It's mostly on the inside though, so it's not too bad. But yeah, it just feels like it's been a bit rushed. All in all though, I do like the colour. I think the gold looks absolutely fantastic on the black. It really, really does stand out nice. If you've enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments, by all means leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Delivery timescales from BestZV1, you're looking at about 10 to 15 days, so can't fault that at all. Let me know though if you've got this shirt, or is that the correct size badge? It just looks relatively large, so yeah, someone let me know. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.